Good evening from Washington, D.C., and thank you for joining us for News from a Catholic Perspective. I'm Wyatt Goolsby, in for Lauren Ashburn. The FBI continues its investigation into claims of sexual assault by Supreme Court nominee Brett Kavanaugh. Majority Leader Mitch McConnell says lawmakers won't wait long. The Senate will vote this week on Kavanaugh's confirmation. Capitol Hill correspondent Jason Calvi tells us some undecided senators are waiting for the FBI's findings. Good evening, Jason.
Good evening, Wyatt. Kavanaugh's confirmation rests with just a handful of senators. The undecided include a couple Democrats from conservative states and 3 Republicans. Now, 2 of those, Senators Lisa Murkowski and Susan Collins, both say they're satisfied with the scope and pace of the FBI probe.
What we need to do is wait for the FBI.
Capitol Hill waits.
Just do the investigation. Do it thoroughly.
And cameras chase the senators who still haven't said if they'll vote yes or no on Brett Kavanaugh. Undecided Republican Senator Jeff Flake last week triggered that FBI investigation.
I just hope that we find fact, and I have an open mind, just like I had in the hearings, and we'll see what they come back with. I don't want to prejudge it.
Democrats already against Kavanaugh try to pick off on-the-fence Republicans.
He has a pattern of making decisions that limit a woman's right to choose. That should be a major concern to Susan Collins.
And Democratic leader Chuck Schumer judges Kavanaugh for his angry testimony last week.
He sure didn't show the demeanor of a judge at the hearing. There is partisanship. He brought out the most raw form of partisanship.
Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell accuses Democrats of opening the floodgates of mud and muck.
Last night, the New York Times unleashed this major story. Get this. Judge Kavanaugh may have been accused of throwing some ice across a college bar in the mid-1980s. Talk about a bombshell.
But the Republican leader promises the waiting will soon end.
The Senate will vote on Judge Kavanaugh here on this floor this week.
The FBI has wrapped questioning of Mark Judge. He's a key person in the investigation of Brett Kavanaugh. The attorney for Judge wouldn't say what questions the FBI asked him, but Christine Blasey Ford claims Mark Judge witnessed the alleged assault against her in the 1980s. Brett Kavanaugh says he never assaulted anyone. Wyatt?
Capitol Hill correspondent Jason Calvi reporting. Thanks, Jason.